It's over. The Philadelphia Eagles have won Super Bowl 59.
Ready, down, put.
Hello? You play to win the game. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
I'm sorry, Mike Singletary. Ain't no winners here, bruh. This is the play call sheet for Monday. I'm Dale. We got Chili Will in the house. What's going on?
What's going on with your mic?
My mic sound terrible?
One's terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible?
It sounds like your mic sounds like your location, kind of Arkansas-ish.
Sounds like you screaming into static.
He took her jobs.
He took her jobs.
Oh, well, hey, we'll see if I get better with this. Coach Lee also in the house.
What's the damn deal?
Dale? Question mark?
Right? So,
I love the energy tonight, Dale.
yes.
You know why?
Gotta have energy when your team doesn't, you know.
I'm about to say, I can relate because we are the cellar dwellers.
When your team doesn't, you know, you gotta have the energy for them. You know, that's
This whole podcast full of cellar dwellers right now, man. It's bad.
Actually, y'all team might end up being the team with the best record out of this podcast.
There's no chance. Suck.
We got bad news after bad news, baby.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's terrible. All right, do I sound any better here?
A little bit better.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get everything all shared out, man. We are watching Monday Night Football. And yeah, if I get to that slide, here we go. Boom. There it is. The Ravens versus the Lions. The Lions are up 7-0 right now. Talk about what you guys have seen so far. Well, what have you?
I seen my guy who I need to scored. I know that. But just there's not much to really tell about this game yet. You see a little Lions able to move the rock, which is not too surprising. They have a great offense, but Ravens been doing some things this year. But now we got the Ravens pushing down. They're about to be in the red zone, and it's gonna be fun. Who do you think's winning this game?
You remember who you picked?
I picked the Ravens.
Okay. Pretty sure I did too.
As did I.
Yeah, I think we all did. Oh, so no, somebody might have went to Detroit though.
That's probably guaranteed loss then, since
doing awful this week. I can't believe the Packers, man. Good Lord.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Part of your show, though.
So let's get into it real quick, man. The top.
Oh, there he goes.
Top story. We've got
Henry scores 7-7.
Jr. still QB1 in Atlanta after being taken to the woodshed by the Panthers, 30-0. And he's had his worst game as a starting quarterback.
Killed my week.
He got pulled for Cousins. The Panthers defense dominated, 2 pick sixes, goal line stands. It was ridiculous, man. And Young had a clean game, scrambling for touchdowns. He went 16-24, 121 yards. Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dowell combined for 103 yards on the ground, bro. So with this coach coming out saying, "Hey, he's still QB1," is that an issue?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Because two things here.
Okay.
First off, you pretty much, when you made the decision last year to put him in there, and through the whole preseason, you made the decision to announce that he was your QB1. You can't shock his confidence now.
Okay.
Secondly, It also came out last week during the week that if for teams that were interested in the services of Kirk Cousins, what it could potentially cost. This works in their favor. Put Kurt out there. Show he still help a team out and whatnot. So it's a win-win for them on all sides.
Okay. So this was just to demonstrate Kirk still got it a little bit and put him out there for trade bait. But with their quarterback performance so badly, why would you even entertain a trade when he could possibly save your season?
Because it's 3 games, Dale.
3 games, and you either believe in them or you don't.
Okay.
A long season. Again, as we've all talked. Let me throw something in the air. Troy Aikman, Steve Walsh. One was drafted 1 overall. One was a supplemental draft. Got to the point where it was talk around here about who's going to be the better quarterback. They traded Walsh, made the decision to stick with Aikman, and never heard from Walsh again after that. Even though coming in, Walsh probably had more skins on the wall at that point. He led the U to a national championship, and his former college coach was the head coach of the team. Confidence can either make or break a QB.
Okay.
Also, Dale, you're asking that question like you're ready to give him the hook. You would have pulled Peyton Manning rookie year. That's what you would have did. He threw 28 picks. You would have pulled him. You would have pulled one of the 3 greatest QBs of all time. You would have pulled his ass in the rookie year. And actually, after the first game, threw 3 picks. Second game, 4 picks. Third game, 3 picks. He would have been gone on Dale's team.
Jameis threw 30, and he never saw a starting job again. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because he never had anything else besides like that. Like that was his bag.
Okay.
And he wasn't winning games.
And what year did he throw 30?
The year before Brady got there.
So he's been in the league a couple of years. So at that point in time, they had an idea of who he was.
He went 30 for 30 the year before Brady.
So you guys are both giving Penix the vote of confidence?
What's your option? Go back to Old Man River and see if that works?
Okay. All right. Let's talk injuries.
No, we don't want to talk no damn injuries.
Lots of injuries. So many freaking injuries.
Oh, I didn't know that happened to Bosa. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. So we'll start off Alec Pierce in the concussion protocol. I believe that was after that long catch he had.
Yeah, he smashed his head, bro.
Right.
Smashed his head. It was bad.
Yes. And Nick Bosa suffered a season-ending ACL tear.
That sucks.
Yeah. Like this got to be like the end for him, right?
Why?
If it's the same leg from college, possibly.
Hold on. Are we not watching Nick Chubb be Megatron? Basically, like after his second entire knee explosion, you can come back.
How old are they comparing the two?
They should be close in age. Not too. I mean, he might even be younger. He's younger than Chubb is. But I could be off on that.
Don't let me down.
Right, you just Google it.
That's Nick Bosa or Joey Bosa?
That's Nick. Nick's the older one, I believe.
All right, so Nick Bosa and who else were we comparing the age to?
Nick Chubb, the other Nick.
Bradley Chubb or Nick Chubb?
Oh no, Nick Chubb.
Nick
now
Chubb.
he's just fucking around.
Yeah, he played games.
Listen, I'm typing it in while I'm doing the show live. You do all this. How about that?
All you gotta do is ask. Somebody Google that. That's what I do.
Born in 1997, Nick Chubb born in 1995. So Bosa is young.
So the older Nick Chubb with 2 knee explosions.
Yes.
Running for 40-yard touchdowns last week. So Nick, it doesn't have to be over for Nick.
All right. I got you.
Which Nick?
I thought he was like around at 30. Just like
Neither. For that case, for that matter.
All right. The Cowboys, CeeDee Lamb is going to be out for 4 weeks. We'll definitely talk more about that during the Cowboys segment. Pretty sure Coach got us all covered with that. The Giants running back Tyrone Tracy suffered a shoulder dislocation, so he's probably going to be out a few weeks.
Oh, that he got
Booten took that job, bro. That's a wrap.
It was on. He was on his way out anyway. The injury just sealed it and made it like official. Like it was no Scatterboo was a problem.
That's it, man.
Scatterboo, but and they have to use him now because Scatterboo's shelf life is like 4 years, 4 seasons.
Right.
That's it. The way he plays,
reckless.
It's not just it's head down into everyone's chest. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be a safety, a corner, or a linebacker. He does not care. He's doing that rookie deal, and then we hope he's still alive. That's where I'm at with it.
You get the same shelf life expectation as Derrick Henry. We've been expecting him to pass on, and it never happened. But you know,
yeah. But see, a lot of Derrick's punishment that he deals out are like shoulder and stiff arming you to the ground, throwing you. This guy's putting his head into everyone's chest, like he's out of his mind. He looks like you remember that preseason, or was it the first game of the year or the preseason of Jeremy Shockey's rookie season for the Giants? And he caught that swing pass and just decided to truck an entire defense. Was it the Saints that he did it to?
Oh, you talking about
it
Lynch?
Might have been this. Huh?
Marshawn Lynch?
No, Jeremy Shockey.
No.
Lynch did. Yeah, Jeremy
Lynch
did.
Marshawn Lynch did Beastquake to us.
Beastquake, yeah, Beastquake. No. Yeah, I just remember Shockey. He looked like Shockey at running back. That's what I'm getting to. Like he really looked like rookie Shockey at running back. Okay. Scatterboo's a beast.
I thought Shockey started out with the Saints.
No.
Started with the Giants.
Ended with the Saints.
Yeah.
There's Giants.
Cardinals running back James Conner suffered a season-ending ankle injury. So shout out to everybody who drafted Benson, and now you're gonna get to use him next week.
I had him stashed in one league, and I think I let him go at some point.
Yeah, because he didn't do shit last year.
Hey,
because Connor played most of the year.
Yeah, I still enough got him, so I'm using him next week, baby. The 49ers quarterback Mac Jones reportedly re-aggravated a PCL sprain. So he finished the game on one leg pretty much, but he finished it.
Still
perfect timing. Purdy's due back, so they'll be all right.
Oh, okay. Purdy's due back. Okay. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers running back Najee Harris suffered Achilles tear. That sucks for him. Like, this is another one of those Bama backs.
I hate this for him, but I love this for me because I got Hampton.
Yeah, Hampton got the green light after that.
Finally got some touches, like some like actual touches, 70 yards,
right?
Touchdown. But yeah, sucks for Najee Harris. You don't want to see that. Hopefully he gets back.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's gonna be.
I think that was the 1 year deal he signed with the Chargers, right?
Yeah.
It's a show me deal because nobody believes he's a good back.
Right. So yeah, now you're gonna come in and be somebody's third back, maybe. You know,
at half speed, probably.
Right.
Luckily, it happened early enough in the year.
Yeah,
he'll get good rehab. No, I know the Achilles is
tough to come back from as a running back.
Especially as a running back. Luckily,
like,
he's not.
I didn't give Trevor Etienne any hope at all. Like, I drafted him and traded him right away in my dynasty league, just because I didn't have any hope that he would turn out to be anything, and he proved me wrong.
Right, and he'll struggle early, like when he first comes back, but I think he'll be all right. The thing is, he's not a choppy like cut back anyway, so he's not going to be. He's more of a straight line runner.
I know a fantasy owner that dropped Quinshon Judkins for Najee Harris, and I know he's kicking himself now.
Ooh.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal.
Didn't know how long it was going to take for Judkins to play. I was like, he's probably only going to be out week 1. Why would you do that? Najee's the starter. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, when Judkins gets in, he's going to tear it up.
Yeah, Judkins was going way too early in draft, so he didn't sign a contract.
Everyone got scared and started dropping him.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with it. Wide receiver Mike Evans of the Bucks, dealing with the hamstring injury, is going to undergo an MRI.
Is that the same thing he had last year too?
I I think he does it a lot. So,
Like what a year last year.
The Buccaneers really aren't looking too pretty with wide receiver. If Evans is gone, Ibuka's on a snap.
Boogie told me he carrying it. He carrying it.
No.
I disagree, bro.
What do you mean? Tell me. Tell me why. Because I guess everyone missed that Ibuka was on a snap count. Because he's currently lightly injured too, and they have him on a snap count, and there's no Godwin.
Well, you got a preference with the injury concept of it. You made it sound like it's from a talent.
Oh no, not at all. I'm just saying they're hurting there because they have some hurt players right now. Gotcha. Wide receiver, top three are all gimping.
Gotcha.
Well, I can tell you that snap count gonna go away next week.
Oh, it's got to, but hopefully that doesn't overwork him and he re-aggravates. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, because he's my starting wide receiver on like 3 different fantasy teams. I don't need him hurt.
Not to mention snap count means you could play, which means he's okay.
He missed three games.
You're not really okay. You're not gonna be out there. He missed what?
3 games last year with a hamstring injury.
Yeah, there you go. It's typical.
Godwin's got to be due back soon anyway. So I mean, hopefully it's not that bad. I think he's due back week 5. So depending on how much time.
I don't know what anybody's gonna expect out of Godwin coming back. That's like his second fucking lower leg destruction. He is a cutter, so I don't know what he's gonna be when he comes back.
And shout out to the Bucks yesterday, man. They 50-year anniversary. I think it's 50-year anniversary for them.
Yeah,
the
Bucks. And
they wore them yucky ass jerseys. I gotta stop wearing them creamsicle jerseys.
And it was represented by many javelinas on the sideline. So shout out.
Where are they now?
Absolutely. It's always in man. It's always in personal motive.
Yeah, that game did start off pretty one-sided. Like the Bucks was handling business. The Jets started kind of roaring back, made it interesting toward the end there.
They did.
But like this whole week was just insane. There were 9 non-offensive touchdowns, including 4 blocked field goals returned for scores. Like
you get like one of those a year. You got 4 in a week. That's crazy.
I am shouting that out because that game was probably the best game of the week for me that I got to watch all the way through. It was incredible. And McDonald's a problem for the Jets. If they can somehow build the defense around him and Sauce, they got a good defense going right there.
Yeah, he did look pretty good, man. But the Jets fought back. They made this thing competitive. Shout out to them, man. Like they get my respect for that.
Old man, Virginia Tech legend Tyrod Taylor too. That was awesome.
Yeah, really.
You screened Return of the Mac during the games this week. Was it because of Mac Jones or because McDonald literally returned one? Return of the Mac.
It's tough to say, but I'll claim both just because.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the right score? I got 20-17 here. Why the hell I got a different score here?
What do you mean?
Anyway, the Packers lost to the Browns yesterday. They blew. It was like a 94% win probability with 14 fourth-quarter penalties, the third most in a quarter in this decade. So with that kind of performance, are the Packers frauds? That's what I want to know.
They're definitely not disciplined. Holy hell, that's crazy.
I mean, I'd say one game's a little bit of a stretch to go on fraud alert. Everyone's got a bad game here or there, and it'll happen. But it's definitely undisciplined, like Will said, and they need to clean that shit up if they want to be contenders.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man.
That's not good. It's really bad.
Okay, it was 13-10. Yeah. All right.
Talk about a 55-yard field goal, too, from a kicker that lost them week 1 game against the Bengals, too. That's a redemption. And Judkins had a coming-out party. He, I think, rushed for, was it over 100 yards? If not, I might have been looking at the wrong running back. But he was a big reason why the Browns
he got 94 yards and a touchdown.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good day for him.
Judd, he's already the leading yards guy for rookie running backs, and he's only played 2 games.
Yeah.
A game and a half, really.
I mean, look, it wasn't that much production in the air for them. Flacco only had 142 yards passing, 1 interception. So that was the offense.
Who's the first quarterback up to replace Flacco when this obviously happens?
Dylan Gabriel, apparently.
Yeah,
They're a bad team.
Yeah, look, Ohio State of
But are they?
was in the running for that Rookie of the Year thing, and Judkins said, "Hold my beer."
Are they really bad? Because they beat the Packers.
You beat the Cowboys last year. Your team was bad.
What's got to do with last year? Let's talk about this year.
The point is, you can win a game while being a bad team.
You're not giving them any credit on defense, though.
Yeah, because their offense is so bad that their defense is not going to be able to hold up like this.
Like they managed to get 5 sacks in this game, and an interception. Like that's pretty good. They held Jacobs to 30 yards rushing too.
Yeah, that's the product of having Myles Garrett and then Denzel Ward on the outside. I mean,
no, we're not saying their defense is bad. I didn't say it was bad. I just don't think they're going to be able to maintain it because their offense is awful.
And to go along with that with Will is that if your defense is on the field more than your offense, they're going to get worn down, injured, and not be able to play to that top performance.
Thanks, pocket repeat.
That wasn't a pocket repeat. I completely changed every bit of the wording.
But it's the same exact play.
Coach, you don't think the Browns can continue to win this way with defense and running the ball? It's just a proven formula in the NFL.
It is a proven formula. I was about to say it's kind of it kind of takes it down to the most mistake-free football possible. If you got because run games travel. They travel to any, home and away. They travel as far as weather conditions. Run games travel, and if you got an adequate run game, it's the most effective way to keep the opposing defenses honest.
And keep your defense off the field.
Yeah.
And also remind me, Coach, this quarterback Flacco, he was a quarterback of a team with a pretty good defense and a good running game, and they won a Super Bowl, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, to the tune of him throwing 11 touchdowns and 0 picks in that run.
Hey,
he played great.
Listen, man.
He played great. He played great. And he also had Jamal Lewis behind him.
Were you trying to say? Were you talking about Trent Dilfer, not Joe Flacco? I'm just wondering.
Trent Dilfer helping to do it that way too.
They both did it for the same team, actually.
Uh-huh.
About a decade apart, actually.
So the Colts 3-0, y'all. 3-0.
Colts better be in everyone's top 5 today. That's what has to happen. They better be. I'm putting it out now. Figure it out.
There we go.
Similar formula to the Browns. Good run, solid running game. Quarterback, you don't put him in any compromising positions.
But he's also swinging it.
Mike,
Daddy's looking at
Mike. I want Daddy Downs back, Mike.
And that was, I think the one thing that got
maybe to have Daniel Jones back right now.
Well, what I'm getting from these first 3 games though is that's looking like prime Wisconsin Jonathan Taylor right there too.
He's back.
Yeah.
He's back. He was balling last year.
He was.
Now he's really back.
He does
really
look real good.
And
102 yards, 3 touchdowns for Jonathan Taylor.
And the beauty is that now they're actually passing too, so they're not relying entirely on him. So he may make it to the end of the season.
Yes.
And this also proves the notion that your organization, the way that it's ran from top to bottom, can affect your product on the field on Sundays.
100%.
Yes. No doubt.
Because those Ursay daughters, they're out there on those sidelines. They're in presence to let you know is we're running this team to win.
Yeah. And they're winning. 3-0. Love it.
The backup bonanza.
This is crazy.
The Vikings 48, the Bengals 10. Look, the Vikings got so many freaking turnovers. It was insane, man. But Carson Wentz also had a good game. He got 3 touchdowns, passed for 3 touchdowns or whatever. Like,
Did he really?
Yeah. 300 yards. Look, Carson Wentz
303 tuds.
Damn.
They might got them one of them ones, man. Hey, JJ might not get this job back.
I'm telling you, bro, it's that coach. Like, this dude can make me look good at quarterback.
He's hell of a coach.
I'm telling you.
Hell of a coach.
Yeah,
He made Sam Darnold look serviceable.
Yeah.
This dude is a freaking wizard.
Or just everybody before him just made Sam Darnold look worse.
Quarterback whisperer, bro. Like,
Nah,
this
Sam
dude should
Darnold's
never
trash.
be without a job.
I don't know, bro. He's not doing horrible with Seattle.
He's doing better than Geno.
For sure. So
yeah, man.
he know how to find Jackson. That's what he knows how to do.
The Chiefs finally get a dub, beating the Giants 22-9.
We're gonna skip over all these other games. Okay, fine.
We're coming back to something. I gotta find them, bro. Listen. All right.
Giants suck.
The game itself, I mean, was on offense for the Giants, all you can see was Scatterboo. That's it.
Shout out to Jake, who made a game time decision to drop a kicker and pick up Butker, who fucking literally drilled most of their points in this game.
Yeah, you're right.
Good move, Jake. Of course, he's not here. This game
Take out the
was,
garbage. I had to take out the garbage. Yeah, no, it was a clutch move. I
Your
was
picks, you
freaking out,
mean?
like, huh? No.
Your picks, you mean?
Yeah, that too, probably. Yeah, no, Butker saved my life.
He won it for you in the first half. It was over.
The first quarter, actually.
Yeah. This game was like, all right, cool. They won, but they didn't look good at all doing it. I'm holding out hope for the Chiefs because I believe their entire team is built like with very zero margin of error, like very, very little margin of error. And they don't have Rashee Rice. When Rashee Rice comes back, I expect that makes everyone else on that team move down a spot in terms of receivers.
Oh, yeah.
So everyone moves. And it's going to make, like Tyquan Thornton made a couple plays in this game.
Yeah. You probably won't make them anymore.
Which pissed me off because 4 years in a Patriots jersey doing nothing. And he goes here.
Listen now.
I know
New England is where receivers go to die. You know how I feel about that.
Allegedly. Tell that to Randy Moss. Tell that to Deion Branch. Tell it to Welker. Tell it to Jules. I mean, say what you want.
Tell it to Amendola.
Black and white television days. Yeah. Yes.
Black and white television, he said. More like black and blue, whooping everybody's ass.
Coach, how did you feel watching this game after the performance they put up against the Cowboys?
How did I feel? Just, terrible. Just let me know how trash we are.
How does it feel? I feel like D'Angelo.
Trash, as Bubba Dub says. Hey, let's get ready, man. We're gonna be picking top 5.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it.
I already see the writing on the wall, man.
Yeah. How you gonna get that done though? Because now, if you're trying to pick top 5, you have to lose some more games. Like a lot.
Have you seen the next 5 games we have?
It looked like the Gators schedule moving forward. It's gross. Like
we be lucky if we get one of those.
I can't believe. I know this ain't the college football show, but I can't believe my Gators are heading into what's one of the worst 5 games coming up after being 1-3 now. So this is going to be a fun year.
That's right. All right, the Eagles 33, Rams 26. This was one of those block field goal games. Jordan Davis picked up a scoop and score, a block field goal, and rumbled down to score the last touchdown. That was insane, bro. But on offense, Well, I think I'm sorry. The Rams came out like early with like a halftime lead, man. But Philly just flipped the script. They had a bunch of unanswered points. Jalen Hurts scrambled for like 40 yards, a touchdown. I just thought that was a total team win if there was one.
There was a unicorn in this game. There was a unicorn.
Yeah.
Dude Hurts threw a red zone touchdown pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't see those in the wild very often.
True. Man, that damn tush push is really just so effective, and they run it constantly.
Because they false start a lot.
That part. But also he squats 600 pounds. It helps.
Yeah.
But they let them get off the line without saying a word. It's kind of crazy.
The right tackle for the Chiefs false start every down.
Well, he sucks, so he has to.
They might call it twice.
He can't read.
Love the callback. That is family folklore now, Will.
Oh, God, it's so good. It's so good. Whenever somebody's struggling, it plays in my head. I just can't help it.
The accuracy.
So, yeah, man. All right. Anything else in the week you guys want to bring up here?
Yeah. Eagles fans, y'all suck. Don't be texting me after the dub. Y'all was butthurt and you're tight like a frog's ass over there during that whole game. Jackass.
Let me find out Coach made some Eagles friends at the Eagles game, and now they all shooting them texting. That's crazy. So you can't make friends with Philly. Can't make friends with Philly people. They're unruly.
That's great.
And they can't read.
All right. The latest odds for the MVP race. Josh Allen on top, followed by Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert. I don't know how Jordan Love's still up there.
I will swap those two at the bottom.
Yes, Jalen Hurts. Yeah, definitely Hurts. I mean, Love need to get out this conversation. Who would you insert?
I might swap Herbie and Lamar, honestly. Herbie balling.
Okay.
Herbie balling with, dare I say, less talent.
Well, let's remove Jordan Love, because I don't think he belongs on here.
Okay.
Who would you put in there?
Love? Oh, easily. Daniel freaking Jones. What are we talking about?
You're right.
Danny Dimes. Indiana Jones got to be on this list.
Absolutely right. I agree 1,000%.
You got to get Indiana Jones up on this list.
He's plus 8,000.
Wow.
Put your money up. He's not slowing down.
Toke, place the bet right now.
Same as Derrick Henry.
Oh, he said put the TV receiver in there. He said put Eggy in there. And Buka. He's cooking. I can't hate on this. Yeah. Receivers are never going to get it, though. Suck it, Will. Wait, what?
Yeah. Two. Put 5 on Daniel Jones for us, man.
And Buka.
All right.
$P like
let's
kombucha.
talk about the pick'em results for this week here. Well, for the year so far, right? The year to date. So
the lead is 25 on that 19. Okay.
Doomslayer, Boo Bear wins, Suave House, Ham. Top of bleachers number 6. That's pretty good.
Imagine losing to go
Craig
back up.
At number 10.
Jamie's top 5.
Hold on, where's Doomslayer at?
Number 2.
Oh,
number 1. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm number 1. Let's go.
That's you?
Over there, quit masturbating on the show tonight.
Yeah, he loves he's
pleasing himself.
Jake's the type to tell a story about the time he told a great joke. Like
hey, you gotta glaze yourself sometimes. I just didn't hear what my name was. And then you went on ahead and said number 1 Doomslayer. I'm like, oh goddamn right.
All right. Well, a lot of us are tied here with 21 correct there. So
because JB don't make my picks.
If Jay made my pick, she'd be tied for number one, wouldn't she? Yeah, suck on that.
She's giving you the best ones.
Oh yeah,
The good wife. She's a good wife.
That's what love does.
Mhm.
There we go.
She over there like he need this more than I do.
This was easy money, y'all. Y'all should have joined if you didn't already. So
yeah, no, I'm proving it too.
So all right, man. Let's talk about some power rankings for week 3 here. I'm gonna start off with my rankings. I'm definitely gonna stay with the Bills. I'm sorry, the Eagles number 1.
Mhm.
Just give me the Eagles number 1. They found a way to win. It was a team win. Good stuff. Bills number 2. Give me Chargers number 3. Bucks number 4. And I did think about Colts number 5, but I'm just gonna go with the Ravens number 5, even though they haven't, finished their game yet. But that's my number 5 team.
Even if they finish their game, they're not 3-0.
I don't care. They're number 5.
Terrible.
It's my power rankings. What are yours say?
Yeah, my power rankings. What are yours say?
What does yours say, dude?
Dale said it with his chest.
Yeah, it does.
What you got in that cup over there, Dale?
Yeah, he's sipping on something. Crazy. I got Eagles 1, Bills 2, Colts 3, Ravens 4, Chargers 5, or flip them if they lose tonight.
No Bucks?
Bucks are good, but they're also dying.
All right.
Like they're all getting hurt, so I'm worried about that.
Mike's got Bills, Eagles, Chargers, Tampa Bay, and Ravens.
He will not pick them Colts because he can't bring himself to do it.
So his
Danny
pretty similar to mine.
Is ruining his football life this year.
I know you hate watching over there, Mike. I feel you, bro.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Every touchdown he throws, I swear, every touchdown he throws, I'm like, Munger is pissed.
Jake,
what are you doing?
I got
the Colts just
Eagles,
to rile me up.
Eagles, Bills, Tampa Bay, Chargers, Colts.
Yeah, them horseshoes, baby.
all right. What you got,
Indiana
Coach?
Jones, play his music.
For me, I got Bills, Eagles, Ravens,
Lions, Tigers, Bears. Oh my.
Chargers, and Bucks.
Okay.
Bucks barely holding on. Barely.
Okay. I got you.
Just due to the injuries.
I mean, look, it's a lot to be said. They got 2 offensive linemen hurt, and they run the offense successfully. Pretty good.
Hey, this is for Mike though. Listen to playing.
P. Dollar with his bottom 5 there with the Saints, Cowboys, Giants, Bengals, and Pats. We appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Who's your bottom 5, Dale?
Baby.
That's probably it right there. That was great. I can't argue. I can't just sit there and say we better than the Jets and all that kind of stuff. Like I can't say that anymore.
Bottom 5 right here. Saints, Cowboys, Giants, Bengals, and Pats. Yeah, I could take that.
I can't.
Panthers belong down there, but they hung 30.
Because I think Carolina's better than Dallas right now.
Rough.
Sure.
That is gross. Hey, but Pickens gonna get a lot of targets now, hopefully, for him and your team.
Yeah.
He's gonna melt down if he doesn't.
You better catch him quick, having his ricochets out there.
Yeah, he likes giving the other team the ball sometimes.
All right, let's do best and worst quarterbacks of the week. I'll start off. My best quarterback, I'm giving to Jalen Hurts, 21 of 32, 226, He rushed for 40 yards. He had 3 touchdowns and 1 rushing as well. And worse, Michael Penix Jr., 18 of 36,
This
172, 2 INTs. Love it. Keep it up, Michael.
All right. My best and worst. My best, Caleb Williams had a career day yesterday. He looked sharp. He looked confident. And my worst, I probably get in trouble for this. Jake Browning.
He's awful. He's awful. We told the guy this. He didn't
Excellent choice. only for the comedy bit of it.
Man, it's a turnover machine. He plays for the wrong team every week.
And then he a couple of years ago when I forgot who he's playing for, but they beat the Vikings.
It was the Bengals. It was the Bengals.
Okay, it was the Bengals. They should have never let me go. I didn't want that. Epic fail.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like that he has moxie, but he sucks.
What was that?
My best of the week goes to Baker Mayfield. Ran a great 2-minute drive to finish off the game. Put him in field goal range to be able to make it. The rest of the stats are pretty good. I don't have them right in front of me at the moment, but yeah. And I'm being a little I don't know how Coach would describe it, but I'm being a little bitter, recency bitterness. Drake May, you can't fumble the ball like that. You can't jump forward and try to pitch it. Just take the fucking sack, kid. I know you're young and learning, but yeah, worst of the week, Drake May.
Also, get Ramondre out of here. Like I said, he's a bum.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Feel the heat coming through the mic.
He's big man.
And it's not halitosis.
I did just eat tacos.
I did just eat tacos. I'm going to say those for tomorrow, bud. Taco Tuesday.
Yes, that's a topic for tomorrow. I wonder what tacos in Ohio taste like.
All right. You didn't go already, right, Coach?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
So
now it's time
Thanks.
for the Cowboys update.
You set me up, man.
I don't get to pick best and worst. That's crazy. I don't get to pick best and worst.
Well, you're typically coach is typically last. Okay, I asked coaches to win.
I went second this time. My bad. I took the whole thing off. My bad.
Okay, go, Will.
Anywho, Danny Dimes best. Danny Dimes, and yeah, worse, Browning. He sucks, guys. He's not a good quarterback.
Gotcha. All right. Now we get to the Cowboys update. Sponsored by OT Star Talk. You guys had a recap show yesterday, right, Coach?
We did last night. It was almost like it was a
It was a funeral setting.
funeral service.
Yeah. So if you guys didn't check
Cowboys
that out,
fans in
make
the morning.
sure that you check that out over on SCWF TV. We got everything for you. Now, the Bears won 31-14. Caleb Williams had a career high 4 touchdowns. Talk to me, Coach. How you feeling about your defense, your team overall?
How can I talk to you? We just took me through that traffic accident again.
Mm-hmm.
Man, yesterday was rough. And it got even rougher today. Like, let's pinpoint on yesterday.
No basketball.
As I talked about it last night, even though this is week 3 performances up to this point, this team is trending the same way, numbers-wise, stats-wise, as they did with Mike Nolan when McCarthy first got here. It's bad. We can't stop a nosebleed. We can't get a pass rush. It's crazy. The only decent thing is we look a little bit more competitive against the run. But after a while, the offense not doing much, 3 and outs and stuff like that. The defense getting worn down. But shout out to the Bears, man. Caleb played a great game yesterday. He played with confidence and moxie. Shout out to Ben Johnson. He was dialing it up. At one point in time, I was like, okay, this is the Ben from Detroit. He was calling the right plays. He had a good rhythm going. I think at one point in time, they had 11 straight run plays, and we could do nothing about it at that point in time. It's It's terrible, man.
That's
It's terrible.
disheartening. That's disheartening. Running down your throat.
I'll probably say, like I say, it was bad yesterday. It got worse today, as mentioned earlier. CeeDee Lamb, high ankle sprain, looking more like he can be out for 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, high ankle sprain. That's gonna be 4 weeks
and
at least. Is he gonna get the tightrope surgery? Did they say
that? I haven't seen that as of yet. I know Stephen Jones on the radio here earlier. They're still trying to assess the situation. He did have the MRI today. I think they're going to probably initially try to see what treatment can do for it before they go to the surgery aspect of it. But that hurt. But then right before the show came on, our promising rookie, Tyler Booker, the right guard from Alabama, first-round draft pick, he's out 4 to 6 weeks with a high ankle sprain. And this is coming already on Cooper Beebe, the juggernaut, already being out. For he can miss up to 2 months. So the line is compromised. Dak's looking shaky again. His number one target's not out there. We got running backs fumbling the balls. We got a defense that we could probably suit up and go beat them right now. But the only promising thing is Clowney is supposed to make his debut this week. Bland is he's trending to come back this week. That should help out. And they're saying Overshawn, he's feeling good in his recovery and he's expected to be back by Thanksgiving. But that's a long way from now. So Love's looking at our next 5 games. Very rough. We can definitely lose these next 5 games. And Trayvon Diggs, my guy, you need to leave Bubba Dub alone. Stop DMing people. Get your ass out there and prep. You look terrible out there, bro. If you hurt, sit it out. Because right now, you ain't doing us no favors. And I'm calling him out by name because he's got all this smoke and attention towards people, fans who pay their good earned money to watch this terrible team right now. And he's got a problem with somebody holding him accountable. Get out your fields, my guy.
Yeah, I do remember him getting smoked on one play for sure.
On one play?
Dirty rub.
I mean, listen.
That's very generous.
I had my own, crap to watch. I got it's only so much your crap I can watch. Okay.
and actually, I misspoke. They can lose the next 6 games. Green Bay's in town. Michael returns home. They got the Jets in New York. They got Carolina in Carolina. They got the Commanders at the Broncos in Arizona. So they can lose these next 6 games.
Man.
Then they got a little bit of a hiatus. They got the Monday night game against Vegas. And then guess what they roll into? Philly, Kansas City, and Detroit.
March for Arch. March for Arch.
And hell, throw Minnesota and then the Chargers and then Washington. So I can probably, to be honest, I can see them winning maybe 3 games tops in the rest of the season. That's the Vegas game. Never know. The New York might mess around, lose that. You barely beat them this time. And they you never know with the Carolina and the Jets games. But more than likely, Dallas, you can end up being 4-14 this year, buddy.
Mike, don't you ever disrespect Asante like that again, bro. Asante was mostly only a picks guy and mostly only zone, but he still was a better overall corner.
He tackled, didn't he?
I get the sentiment. He tried. He was little. So.
Well, he's a lot. He probably pretty sure better than this guy. This dude's like 6'1", 6'2". When he did tackle, he's hurting his shoulder. You know why his shoulder hurt? It's not used to the shock of hitting somebody.
He don't even wear pads. He don't tackle.
Just for that coach, they're going to win 7 just to ruin their draft.
Can't wait. What up, Duke?
Duke, you're just in time for the Cowboys segment. Anything else you want to add?
Anything else I want to add?
Yes.
Wrap this shit up. Season's over.
Yeah, wrap it up, D.
In the last 3 years, we have our star player, I guess. On the team.
That quit. Where's the Cowboys?
erase my poll.
Airtime.
Said this.
He got to reset. So, Dallas, awful, huh?
Nah, and it's not even the offense. Shout out to the offense, but they can't continue to.
I feel like he's making great points.
You gotta reconnect, Took.
He froze.
Yeah, kept freezing. We'll get Took back in a minute here to figure out his thoughts there on the Cowboys and everything. But yeah, tough week. Tough week. So let's get over to the Patriots update. Sponsored by Two Bums Without a Patriots podcast. Make it happen, y'all. The Pittsburgh Steelers.
We suck.
Yeah. Get on the podcast like a man after you lose and talk about it like a man.
We suck. I'm here. It's the podcast. For the game, we here. Patriots
like
trash.
A man.
Patriots is trash. We're young, but we're also just not that talented.
Okay.
We do like the pieces that we got, but as I should have expected, the young Kyle Williams needs time to develop into an NFL receiver. It's going to take him a little time. And
it ain't going to happen.
We mean, oh, here you go. Booty's doing fine. Did you hear the call on the broadcast for the game? It was like he pushed Booty, and then then they called the PI, and he was like, "See, he grabbed Booty." And JJ Watt just started dying. He's like, "I tried to keep it together. That was too funny."
That was funny.
Yeah,
Booty. Go ahead. We'll finish your statement.
Yeah, the Patriots not good. We fumbling the ball, we turn the ball over, making mistakes, penalties. Just not. It's not a good team right now. That's all.
Did you hear the number, Will?
What?
5 turnovers.
Yeah.
Three of them by running backs, 1 pick, and then Drake May's costly fumble. It's I was definitely more than overconfident, but I do like what the Patriots have. It obviously just needs to be built upon. We need discipline, but this is what you expect from a super young team. And Mike Vrabel, this isn't his first year, so he's going to be patient with them and figure it out. But Drake May's biggest thing coming into the NFL was decision making, and he's gotten a lot better at it, but he's still making those mistakes. But he's young; he's 22, I think. He's going to make these, and he's going to make comebacks. So I think they need to get Henderson more involved, and the running backs just need to carry around footballs the stadium for the next 2 months.
Right. Because like when you said like they're young, like the mistakes weren't from the young guys. I mean, fumbles from Stevenson and Gibson, like that's easily resolved by just playing a rookie. You know, like
but he's not,
and they did it. Henderson went in.
He's not an every down back though.
That's just bad luck, honestly, in the type of game that it was yesterday. The Patriots should have won by at least 10 to 2 touchdowns the way the game went, the way the turns went. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm from New England, as Will knows. I'm not a Patriots fan, but I gotta just chime in a little bit on this situation here. Not you guys, because I think you guys are the most evenest Patriots fans I know. But the world, you gotta hear this from me. This was expected. And it's early humps. But for the people that think that $300 could be spent and you guys are just gonna turn it around, y'all discuss me. Real talk.
Yeah.
And
that's how it works.
Yeah, I couldn't even be mad to that the Patriots because my Cowboys lost, but a Patriot fan came up to me talking crap about the Cowboys, and I'm like, God, you got to worry about your team.
You just looked at him. You just looked at him and been like, didn't y'all lose too?
Yeah,
we got stopped up though. Definitely, Prince did his dirty.
Yeah, but we got pieced up by Aaron Rodgers.
He's 1,000.
Y'all got pieced up by Prince. That's acceptable.
Hey, we got chopped up by a Hall of Famer, regardless if he's 40 or not. He's
in a rocking chair though. Like he's
rocking chair. I mean,
hey, you know what? I'll give Aaron Rodgers one thing. He never changes. There was an issue. They had to call timeout. He's sitting there chewing out his offensive lineman, saying it's everybody else's fault but his. He never changes. He never will either.
Why would you change? It got him really far.
Right.
It's got them what to a? They got a 2-1 record too. They're winning.
He's doing okay.
Doing better for them than he did with the Jets.
Hard not to.
I still do. I still like our defense, and I want to see exactly where we end up whenever we get Gonzalez back, because I think Carlton Davis is still solid. Duggar's starting to play more, I've noticed. Maybe he's getting back in good graces. I'm not sure. Jabril Peppers got his revenge game. He tore us up a little bit, I ain't going to lie. And I do like the Spillane guy that we got from Las Vegas. I think the defense is definitely the core, but the same problem with the Browns. They can't be on the field this much.
Also, we just lack depth.
Yes, 100%.
And you, like I said, you can't win. I've said this every time. You can't really name a team outside of Philadelphia who was already a good team, and we don't know how they did this. But you're never really going to be a good team if you win the offseason. Because winning the offseason implies you're picking high, and you have a lot of money to spend on free agents who are now going to be paid not playing for as much.
You don't necessarily have to pick high to win the offseason.
Yeah, no, Philadelphia.
That's one of the ways.
And they're hitting on draft day too.
Yeah, exactly. You hit on your draft picks. That's really how you win. In general.
And we won the offseason both. We had some of the best signings, and we had a great draft, and we're garbage because that's not how you win games. You got to build teams like cohesively.
Yeah,
you guys got to be done on both ends. You got to draft well.
It'll get better.
Oh, they will. They're just not going to be good this year.
It's a story my grandma used to tell me. It's like, even though you get something better, meaning Mike Vrabel may be better than Mayo, doesn't mean that it may start that way. It's not starting that way in regards to the Mayo-Vrabel situation. It's not.
Yeah, it's already starting worse.
Because Mike Vrabel, one thing about him is being in his Patriot guys as well, and Mayo too, shout out to both of them. You guys are never going to quit. Vrabel's never going to quit. I can't say nothing about Mayo. Mayo quit last year on the season.
Yeah,
Vrabel's
got to shout out the big guys, though, on one thing. We were all hyped about Will Campbell, 4th overall pick. Another lineman we got is starting at center, Jared Wilson. He's proven to be a really good draft pick. And Will, what did we do? Get him in the 4th round, I think it was. So we got to – they're coming around and doing good on the line, on the trenches, so I'm cool with that. Just need a guard now, and I think the offensive line will end up being solid. But Jared Wilson's playing better than I thought he would, so it's great. I'll take the offensive line help. Doesn't help with the running backs fumbling the ball, though.
Right. We got to keep the ball in our heads.
All right. Appreciate the Patriots update. Come back to 2. Get your Cowboys thoughts.
Sorry about that. I
Yeah.
pay my internet. My internet's still acting up. But in regards to the Cowboys, man, it was a struggle yesterday, man. Prince beat us. Shout out to the Bears, though, and Ben Johnson for having that offensive formula finally work. It sucks that it was against us, but in all, for my team, I would say, like I said, offensively, I feel like we never miss a beat for some reason. But yesterday's game, we missed beats because of what the defense was displaying early in the game. We got behind, you know what I'm saying? And we can't play too many games like this. CeeDee Lamb getting hurt, out a month possibly. This thing can get real serious. And then Booker, as I found out, shout out to the man up there, that he's out now some time. So we're dealing with Bland out some time, now CeeDee, now Booker, and we're going into a game against Green Bay where Mike is coming here to do anything but lose the game. This can turn real sour. And Coach mentioned, offseason, a couple months ago, way back. I think Coach probably remembers this. When he said possibly, the jump could be start throwing out. The fans can start booing. The fans can stop not coming to the games. He said something in that sense. If this season continues to go like this in terms of the defense doing it, and we're losing games, especially because of the defense, and now we're having more losses than wins, yeah, man, it's going to be tank for everything, and nobody's going to come to these games, man.
Hey, let's go. Rashad Bateman just got a touchdown.
Yeah, it's 14-13 right now, second quarter, 24 seconds left before half. The Ravens just scored a touchdown to Rashad Bateman after a previous goal line attempt or red zone attempt by the Ravens where they did a bootleg run pass option on the right side and they shut it down. Made Lamar Jackson fumble and he dropped the ball like on the 20. So
I'll say one more thing about my Cowboys.
Sure.
Quick. It's like WWE with us. It's like we're always pitting the guys over. Literally. Well, yesterday was a horrible display by my defense, and I'm mad at the defense. I'm not even mad at the team overall. I'm mad at the defense for how they came out in this game and just let them cook. And the Bears are going to feel like now that they can win for the rest of the season. And that's what I don't like. Because it was like our experience, the same way the Saints start last year, they were going to be bosses because they beat us like that. So hopefully it's a jinx on the Bears just like it was the Saints. But I digress.
all right. And let's see. Up next, we've got New Orleans Saints, who are the first team in NFL history to gain 280 plus yards, give up fewer than 330 yards, not lose a turnover battle, and still lose a game by more than 30 freaking points.
Couldn't happen to a better fan base.
The Seahawks whipped our tail, man. It was over by like the first quarter. And I'm talking like 2 minutes or something, bro. They were up like 14-0. Like we were terrible. You know, like we look good except for on offense, on defense, and on special teams. You know, yeah. Other than that, we look good. You know, our uniforms are really nice, you know.
Good fan turnout.
The freaking team went out there a day early. They left Thursday to fly out to Seattle. And this is the result. This is the result. My God, bro. Continually, we commit penalties. Continually. 3rd and long. We got them off the field. It's 4th down. Oh, but wait. Flag on the play. Our defensive tackle gets a personal foul for headbutting somebody like after the play. Boom. They score, touchdown immediately the next play. Okay? It's insane.
Coach, why is he acting surprised?
It's insane the amount of foolishness that happens with this team, man. So, again, 11 penalties, 77 yards. Offense, 33% on 3rd downs. Spencer Rattler, 218 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Yeah, whatever. But you can't win when you help the other team. And we did get a block punt as well. They blocked our punt. So, yes. Okay, go ahead. Do all your judging stuff. Go ahead. Fine. You guys suck too.
Hey, yo. Thank you, Dave.
I got you too.
No,
that was me.
Sorry. Judging. We're not judging. We can't judge this week, Dave, regardless of how bad your loss was. It's expected of the Saints to get blown out, but not by that much. But Patriots, Cowboys, we lose too. This is a losers party tonight. So I hope y'all bring your own bottles, man, because this is sorrow. This is sorrow at its best, man. I woke up with the heat. The one thing about a Cowboys loss is nothing else should piss me off. I'm going to be real. This whole day pissed me off.
Yeah.
This whole day. And it's not even because the Cowboys lost. It's everything that happened after. It's like, damn, the Cowboys should just tank the way my day was. It was wild.
Yep.
Not a good week for STWF podcast teams.
Yes, not a good week.
Trash.
So
I mean,
just
even in the sense that Jake got 2 teams, and both of those teams went.
And they both suck.
I don't got 2 teams. I don't know where this shit come from.
Bro,
I'm just
the more
forced to talk
you get
about
mad
the
at it, the more we're gonna say it. I don't know how you don't get this yet.
I know.
No,
I just say.
Will, you know what the bad thing about that is? I don't care how bad you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it anyway. Exactly.
all right. Let's talk some
Somebody
Southland
stop it.
Conference real quick. Nichols have not won a game since they won that first week. It's terrible. It's terrible. They
You're
lost
so hyped that
35
first
to
week.
3.
This has been funeral since.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. They need to pick it up. I think Southland Conference schedule is going to start this week. They better get it right. So
Listen, it's gonna be a year of changes. It's gonna be a year of disappointment, and hey, we're ready for it.
yes.
Yo,
CFL news real quick. They're going to be changing some rules in the CFL. And let me know if this will, get you more interested in watching the product. The CFL is going to be changing a rule that awarded a single point for missed field goals that go wide. So this is going to emphasize accuracy and rewarding successful attempts. Like it's a great idea. Great idea. They're going to shorten the field dimensions. It's going to be reduced to 100 by 65 yards. And it's going to be aimed at, creating more dynamic offensive plays. They're going to reposition the goalposts to fit within the new dimensions of the field. And they're hoping that this is going to make it a more faster paced game and be more exciting for the fans. What you guys think about these changes here? Tuke, what you think?
Never understood in the first place why
This is the Canadian football
anyway.
right?
Yeah, CFL.
I guess for them, I mean, they want to open their umbrella a little bit more, and shout out to them for that. Let's see how they work. Let's have a chance to work. The field goal thing, Vegas ain't gonna really like that. Maybe they will. You know what I'm saying? Because you get minus a point. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. They have to do something in regards to that. But other rules are not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, to fasten the pace of the game, things like that. I feel like the CFL is kind of like the same old league. It's like we've seen all sports change to some degree. CFL haven't changed. So now they want to make the tempo of the game faster. Hopefully they got some good playbooks for their teams and coaches are scheming right and all that to be able to do that. Because that's who really got to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not them. It's ultimately the people that you have your product.
Yeah. What were you saying, Jake? CFL?
I said I never understood why they have the goalpost inside of the end zone anyway.
Yeah.
Literally never made any sense to me.
Same reason why they turkey.
Random, but did y'all hear about the high school team who in Colombia, not the country, but Colombia somewhere? The school's called Colombia. 92 straight losses.
Oh, 92 straight losses. Yeah, I heard about that.
Haven't won a game since 2015. Obama was in office.
Yeah, rough.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Bente Aubrey, we know that, the MVP of the league. Now y'all believe me that Aubrey ain't the MVP of the league?
Even he couldn't kick y'all to victory.
Hold on. It was so bad that he couldn't get a field goal kick. Crazy.
You know what's crazy? One of the rare times, if you just swap our kickers, we might be undefeated right now. Our kickers lost us like at least a game, maybe 2. Just being awful. But we also fumble. We suck. We're a terrible team.
All right, let's bring you some college football talk. Get some final thoughts on college football here as the week expired. This is sponsored by the SEC Pub. Check us out on Wednesday after the Parlay Perspective. Who wants to go first, too?
I will. You know what the worst thing about college football is that you can't tank to get a better player. You just suck.
Tanking don't really help.
No, it actively does not help. It's actively bad for you, your program, and everybody involved. So,
yes.
Florida sucks. The best part about this season being awful is this will be Billy Napier's last season. So
guaranteed now, huh?
Oh, guaranteed. We're 1-3 going into one of the hardest stretches in college football history. We're about to play like 5 all-ranked teams, and none of them are in the 20s. They're all in like the teens or higher. We're about to get stomped.
Shout out to Texas Tech, baby.
Texas Tech did win. They beat Utah 34-10. That was I think I picked Utah because they were playing in Utah.
Coach McGuire got those boys balling out there in Lubbock.
Yeah, that was something that I looked at, because I'm a betting guy, and I'm like, that's the easiest money in the world right there. Keep it real with you. I hedge over in water, and shout out to Texas Tech for that win in good fashion. Sure.
Miami looked like they shot up the AP poll to like number 3 after beating Florida 26-7.
Was not impressed though.
Yeah, like Carson Beck, as far as like the Heisman talk, I was really unimpressed with that.
Now he's done with the Heisman.
Yeah. I was expecting to see a lot more of that. Their defense is what Miami need to be talking about.
Yeah.
The Miami defense.
Yeah, they could.
And that defense has to play. I mean, and Carson Beck can't have games like this all the time because, the defense may lack something. Maybe in college, maybe not, because most defenses like that kind of stay up strong. But, Florida in the mix, man. Miami in the mix. They beat us in state. I'm guessing one of their rivals in Florida. That's how much hype that people show Florida, even when Florida doesn't have a number next to their name. So the jump's warranted in a sense because they've been over expectations. At least the ones that I would have gave them with Carson Beck as their QB. And they're doing some stuff. The team that I'm surprised with, y'all know who I'm surprised with.
Who's that?
The Oklahoma Sooners, baby. That's the team right there who I want to see more of. Because if they can wreck the SEC in some way, some fashion, the SEC's already good. This is the
Heisman winner right here. Put your money right down right now.
They didn't put Oklahoma on the list of teams that was going to be good. So that ruined somebody's chances ultimately.
Yeah.
And that's not good if you're one of those teams. If you're a conference, absolutely love this right here. That another team's in the mix. Another SEC. What's it, 10 SEC teams in the top 25?
But the other conferences are catching up.
These guys. They might be teams that like Ohio State that are dominant too. And shout out to Ohio State.
Almost our whole fucking conference is in the top 25. But y'all catching up. That shit got me heated, man. I'm still mad about it every time he says it. It's ridiculous.
My BC had a bye this week after a disappointing 30-20 loss to Stanford. We go back to BC on Saturday to play another ACC opponent, and that's California. Going into the game, very, very, very optimistic going into this game, thinking that we need to fix what happened last game because after a game against Florida State that was good, the defense still not good, but, the offense couldn't get nothing together. That's been the problem this season on offense. It's like the strange of the game when we just shut down and we don't do nothing. And that can win you games sometimes if you're up, but you're definitely going to lose those games if you're losing already. And that's the signal that BC needs to change to red because that's on green and we don't want that to be green right now. We need that to stop.
Boy, Bill's still losing out there.
That's crazy.
UNC 34-9.
They're done. They're done. Bill Belichick on the sideline grabbing his girl's ass and all that while they playing and getting smacked.
Word? Oh, I missed that.
It was
freaky day. I missed that.
Start Googling immediately. I gotta see this.
It's over. The young girl on the bench, they losing. Bill Belichick in the NFL, they're losing. Even when they winning, his face is stone cold to the field. No, they're losing, and he's on the backside like, yo, what's up, baby? Yo, I need a hot dog at the half. Yo, what? I'm still getting paid.
Damn. All right.
Man, look.
All right, Bill.
My Gators defense looks good, though. I'll tell you that. They're on the field the whole day.
Absolutely.
Yo, I'm wondering if they're going to make a quarterback change at some point. He can't find a receiver, and he's so inconsistent that when he does find a receiver, they're not even ready, and they're dropping balls now because they're like, I'm not going to get this. And then here comes a lightning bolt because he throws it hard as hell, of course.
And then another thing,
Well,
too, man.
He hadn't practiced all year. Like he was off the whole off season.
Yeah,
like,
it's showing. It's showing.
That shows you don't have time to develop.
Yeah, it's showing. He's not developing. We got good receivers too, so this is rough.
So I mean, look, he's gone, in my opinion, after Billy gets fired, and somebody else is gonna take on that chore, and we'll see if they can develop.
I don't know who would come here after this. Like after
Brandon,
it's a great
still
program.
SEC time, bro.
I know it's SEC, but like we've been on the struggle bus with getting coaches that are decent since Urban, honestly.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Y'all gonna bring Charlie Strong back?
Please
There you
don't.
go. Get the strong boy in there.
Please don't. No, you know who I want? Because he's
Go get
still
Urban.
just off. He's still awful. First of all, absolutely not. Do not want Urban back. But because he's awful in the NFL still, come on back home, Chip. Come on back home to college football.
You know
You
what?
are so built for that.
He may be available.
Oh, he's gonna be available. That's why I said it. He's gonna be available. He sucks. Look, his team basically has one solid receiver, a really good tight end, and a rookie back, and he's not using really any of them. He's throwing his entire offense to Trey Tucker. Like, that's who he's getting the ball to.
It's easy.
Yeah, he refuses to use the guy. Jonty hasn't done anything. 3 games of running into the back of his lineman. Rough. Chip sucks.
Okay. Coach.
Yes.
Smooth
Sucks.
Yes. Smooth sucks. Yes.
Man, TCU's a pretty good team, though.
Yeah. It's Dale with his knee-jerk reactions.
Yeah, of course.
No, this is basically because I can't find that SMU fan that said LSU was overrated.
Then why you bring him in?
You can take it from. So
I don't take nothing from a man, sir.
He said,
"Hey,
but 101% of his yards after first contact. That's crazy."
And I didn't know this, even though it is what it is. But shout out to the 4-0 North Texas Eagles.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, North Texas are hot.
Here we go.
And they're gonna shout out to North Texas, man. Being Army too, that's a good win. That's a big, huge win. We know how Army been carrying themselves last few years. Not really top in contention or anything, but this, overall being ranked and things like that. So shout out to North Texas, man, for that dub. One side.
Brandon, I got a question. If y'all season ends up being that bad, hey, I'm with you, man. We already talking draft talk around here. What position are y'all looking for? Go ahead, Dale. Sorry about that.
Clemson, is Dabo done in Clemson?
No.
They give him one more year.
He's not done. He's not done this season. But the talk of Clemson may drown along with him not being the Clemson coach next year or something like that. This is crazy because you got Dabo, and it's been he talked for a while early in his career, not really much, but now I feel like it's the Nick Saban approach that he's taking, and he's always talking, and it's biting him in the ass for sure. Because what he said in the press conference before that game the other day was kind of like, damn, you give me bad vibes, bro. And then your team went out there and did that. Hold on, had a whole 2-hour delay. And couldn't pick it up at all, but keep it real, Syracuse is so smart motherfuckers, and they risk the win for fines. Because apparently Syracuse players are faking injuries to stop the tempo of Clemson's offense, which is smart as hell. Because Syracuse knew damn well what they were going to play.
Playbook.
Syracuse knew that Clemson will probably come back and win that game. So the fact that they were slowing the tempo and it helped and it aggravated Clemson, that is dope as hell. Shout out to Shay.
Clemson had a lot of hype coming into this season for 2 reasons. 3 reasons, really. One, obviously, it's still Dabo, and we trust Dabo. He's been a proven product in this league. 2, great class. They had a great class coming in, and they also already had a pretty good team. Not a lot of people left. And 3, they had a Heisman candidate coming in at quarterback. All of the above have been awful.
And they finally dipped into the portal.
Yeah, that's the other. Yeah, they finally did. And guess what? None of it's worked. I don't know what's going on with Dabo. That's pretty bad, but yeah. I also said Casario will be cheap, and the O-line will all be picked right before the Texans pick, and they will panic and trade down again. Yeah, y'all got to draft the line over there in Texas. Maybe you shouldn't have. Didn't y'all get rid of Tunsil? Maybe you should have did that.
Yeah, they did.
Where did he go?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Where's Laramie Tunsil?
Looking scary. Just yesterday, just last year, Texas was reigning themselves as the king of Texas. And I'm not saying Dallas is the king of Texas right now, but they pretty much are, because whenever it's his default, it goes to the Dallas Cowboys. So shame on the Houston Texans for not converting on such prestige diamond. But I guess even being the king of Texas don't mean shit because your team's losing. It sucks. It sucks overall for them.
The Commanders down.
0-3. 0-3 for the Texans, too. And we thought I pretty much thought this game this week would be a win. And I thought it would be up until it wasn't.
Absolutely. All right. Let's go around the room. Let's get some final thoughts. Let's do our shout outs. Start off with you two.
Shout out to you guys rolling it down, man. To apologize to the public. We all 5 should have been here strong. But my ass wasn't strong tonight. I came home with my internet. Bill wasn't big. But what a weekend we all had to watch sports. Shout out to you guys for always giving the news, football. Everybody enjoy themselves, man. And I'll be here tomorrow, hopefully, at the time I'm supposed to be here. But it's chop up.
All right.
Chickity.
Jake.
Oh, hold on. What the hell? We do top 5 teams?
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not gonna even top 5 teams. Shout out to that. I got a list, but I put it in the group chat. I don't think the show too long. And the worst QB of the week, 75% of QBs in the league were bad QBs this week.
It was a bad week. It was a bad week.
Baby is the best QB.
Hey, two. Technically, we still got 38 minutes. Name your top 5, bro.
No, I'll wait.
Right.
Because, like I said, I'm interchangeable. I'll pick mine up as soon as this game's over here because it's going to be a correction.
You cheating ass. Nobody cares.
This game. No, I was not prepared for tonight's show. I usually dig teams out. I literally came in tonight for the bless of the family, man.
Yo, my homie watched the podcast and was like, yo, who's that rich guy with the baby grand piano in the back and shit? And I was like, yo, bro, I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you to take a step back.
He saw that shit.
It's crazy.
All the way up.
That's great. All right.
Shout out to you, fellas. Shout out to the chat. Right quick. Hey, Will, there's a new 5 CD set of the Beastie Boys' greatest hits. A, B, C, and D are free, but you have to fight for your right to party.
Shout out to you guys tonight. Great show. Fun doing top 5s and everything. And rest in peace to Bobby Greer. Huge part of the Patriots organization for many, many years.
You said Bobby Greer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really? That's crazy. My condolences, man.
82 years old.
Shit.
He's 1,000.
All right. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat for chiming in and making the show is what it is. Shout out to you guys for sure. And check us out tomorrow for the chop up. Bring a friend with you. And that's all I got. Coach, take us home.
Daniel Jones.
Shout out to you, fellas. Great show tonight. Lots of fun. There's going to be some heat coming in here. Shout out to P. Dollar, Mike, and Brandon. And shout out to my fat. She's at the hospital right now, getting ready to give birth to her first child. Hopefully
Let's
this time
go.
tomorrow, have a new addition to the family.
Let's go.
I'm about to be an
Still in
uncle
the army.
again. I'm about to be an uncle again.
All right. We appreciate everybody. Come back tomorrow and check us out. All our teams suck. And we out.
Still sucks.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.